welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm back with another 4 spring outfits that I was inspired for my Pinterest board to recreate using my own wardrobe. You all know the drill by now. I've filmed quite a bit of these, but this is definitely very spring. So I'm excited to share with you the outfits. So as always, these videos are to encourage you to shop your own wardrobe and use Pinterest as an inspiration, not as a replication. And I think it's kind of a fun platform because it shows you that fashion really is cyclical and you don't need to go out and buy all new things every single season. So let's start with look number 1. I love this. It's very like light, fresh, airy, still got layers because depending on where you live, spring can still be really cold. Here in Dallas it's like 70, so it's warm, but it's still nice to have light layers depending, cooler in the evening, sunny, not sunny, whatever. So let's dive into this. I think she has kind of like a balloon-like pant in a light wash. I don't have a light wash balloon pant. I probably will not get one, but I'm gonna just throw on my A Goldie light style jeans because I haven't worn these in a hot minute, and the J.W. Anderson ones that I wear all the time have a huge like grass stain, mud stain from Scout tackling me in the field. So we're gonna pop these on, and you know the drill. We chat as we build some outfits together. It's supposed to be really nice all week this week, so I'm gonna get out and take a walk for sure. I've been upping my allergy medicine so that I'm able to enjoy the spring without feeling like I'm dying, because that's not fun. So, and that's a nice light wash jean. These are slightly, I mean, they're like a straight leg, very basic type pair of jean, but I love these. These are my favorite, like go-to jeans. Let's put on a white tee. Oh my God, you guys, this weekend I went, took Arlo to meet a friend. We had a play date at the Flight Museum, and then afterwards I was like, okay, I'm like kind of out, so I'll just run to Costco really quick. So we ran to Costco, and then after Costco, I needed to go grab one other thing because we wanted burgers or a couple of other things that I wasn't gonna get like a 24 pack of burger rolls at Costco, you know what I mean? So we ran into Trader Joe's, and Arlo had to pee anyway, so it worked out. And when I got into Trader Joe's and I was like getting up to the counter to pay, I realized I didn't have my wallet, and I was like freaking out because I like never, first of all, I've never lost my wallet, but it's like the worst feeling in the world to have lost your wallet. So I'm like calling Costco, running back to Costco, looking through everything. Turns out Trader Joe's ended up having it. I don't know where they found it, but they did. And I'm so thankful to the person who returned it, because I know that's not always the case with a lot of people. And it really made me think about like, just, I don't know, how bad it sucks if you lose your wallet. Even though I didn't like have cash in it, I like already locked all my cards, and I was just like, it's not the end of the world, but it's just kind of a headache and a process. So I was happy that someone was a nice citizen. Anyways, my little Hanes tee is on. It is warm in here, you guys. It is 76 degrees. But I'm gonna put on my clogs. I think she has kind of like a loafery clog on, but I'm gonna go casual with it and throw on my clogs. These are like my favorite springtime shoe of like all time. And then let's put on this little coat. I know barn jackets were like huge, or these short coats or whatever. This is kind of a mix between the two. Are huge. They were huge for the fall, but I still think we can bring them into the spring for sure. So this is kind of like a cropped trench. I was debating between this and my like Abercrombie jacket, but I think this is definitely more spring, and I'm obsessed with this. It's definitely a pricier item, but I just think it's so cute, and I've worn the heck out of this, so I'm obsessed. I think this is a good little look. I'm gonna put on some glasses. Me, I think we kind of nailed it. All right, before we jump into look number 2, I want to say a big shout out to today's sponsor, which is Dossier. You guys know my love for Dossier. It's so strong, okay? I love their fragrances. I love switching out fragrances every season. Just having a good rotation. I always rotate between like 3. And since the season is definitely changing, I'm definitely reaching towards more fruity, fresh, light sort of scents instead of those woody, deep, like masculine scents, if you will. So Dossier is the perfect place if you've never heard about them. They have fragrances starting at $29, and they basically replicate those high-end fragrances like Tom Ford, Dolce & Gabbana, YSL, all those at a fraction of the cost, and I'm obsessed with their stuff. Like the longevity of their fragrances, the variety, they're constantly adding new scents, and they also make their own as well. So if you've never checked out Dossier, you really should. They have a great bundle deal as well. That's why I typically show 3, because they always have good bundle deals. The more you buy, the more you save. So I will have all the details in the description box down below for that. But I wanted to share with you the 3 that I'm currently rotating between. So first, let's start with Fruity Orange. This one, so good. This one is a replica of Carolina Herrera's Good Girl, and this has top notes of grapefruit, bergamot, tangerine, melon, middle of orange, lily, green apple, magnolia, and then jasmine, musks, and plum. So just the perfect, sweet, fruity, deep, just really good scent. I love this so much. The next one I feel like is a classic. This is Dossier's Floral Honeysuckle, which is a replica of Gucci Bloom, which I feel like is a lot of people's favorite. This is very, very floral. This has top notes of green leaves, orange, honeysuckle, jasmine, sambac, tuberose, orris, sandalwood, and vanilla. It's a classic good. It's very powdery though, but I really do like it. And the one I'm gonna wear today is one of my favorites. This is Citrus Green Apple. This is a replica for Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, which is was my mom's like favorite scent. It's so good. This has top notes of green apple, lime, cedrat, bluebell, jasmine, rose, amber, cedarwood, and musk. The perfect, just like everyday, clean scent. And again, like I said, their prices are so affordable, so you can really go ham with the scents, okay? I'm obsessed. So if you've never tried out Dossier, like I said, it's the perfect way to kind of like revamp your fragrance. But if there's a fragrance that you've been looking at, but you just haven't pulled the trigger on because it's like $300, check Dossier first. Like, I'm serious. I don't think I will ever buy a fragrance that is full price, like the luxury brand, if Dossier sells it, because I just swear you cannot tell the difference, and no one knows. Like, as long as you smell good, that's all that matters. So again, big shout out to Dossier for partnering with me on today's video. I smell good, I look good, so let's move on to look number 2. Okay, look number 2 is kind of a fun one. I am always looking for ways to take pieces that I generally wear in like a casual way or like a dressy way and do the opposite with them. So I got this like silk skirt from Express over the winter, and I wanted to pair it in a very like casual way. So I just looked up on Pinterest, long maxi black skirt, casual, and this is what popped up, and I think it's so stinking cute. So if you've never done that and you have a piece in your wardrobe that you're constantly trying to style, or just want to style it in different ways, try that, because it's such a good hack. So let's put on that black skirt, and you know the drill. We'll accessorize and complete the outfit. This is a really beautiful skirt. It really gives you like a shape. You know what I mean? Let's put on a little white tank. I cannot find my little like bra clip to save my life right now. So we're just gonna imagine it's clipped up in a way, because I don't wanna like, I wouldn't show my bra straps if I was wearing this out of the house. I would get my bra thing. But anyways, she has hers kind of like, it's kind of cropped, not too like long. Mine's one of those like scoop neck ones, or like scoop bottoms, which I think is cute as well. But anyways, white tank with this cute little silky satin skirt. Now she has some like maroon flats on that are more like a square toe. I only have pointed toes in that color, so we're gonna try those and see what I think. I feel like this is a good like casual but still kind of dressy, but like summer way to wear a skirt. So let's pop these on. And cute. Okay, so the base of the outfit. Cute. Okay, now she just has a little sweater thrown over the shoulders, which y'all know I'm totally for. I chose this really lightweight one from Quince because it's like such a good like lightweight sweater, like I said, but it also is like really easy to like tie for like a lightweight fit, and it doesn't slide off the shoulders. It just kind of stays where it needs to be. So what do we think? This was just such an easy outfit, but honestly so stinking cute. So I would pair it. It's cute. It's kind of, it could give a little bit like drinks, whatever, nothing too crazy fancy, but it's a fun way to kind of dress, not even dress down, but like make this outfit more summery. And I feel like the rib tank is more casual way to wear like a floor length skirt, but cute. What do we think? I like this. Honestly, I would probably, if I was wearing this like more casually, I would probably throw on a different shoe, but this is definitely a fancier option as well. Or if the rib tank feels like a little too casual, you could just do like a boat neck tank, would be really cute as well. But I like it. Cute, cute. All right, look number 2. All right, look number 3, very basic, very cute. I'm excited to kind of put this together. I don't have everything again, but I'm loving the scarves. I'm loving the cardigan all buttoned up. So we're still gonna try and see what I can do. I feel like I don't have jeans very similar to this, but I don't know. We're gonna try on my Zara ones, I think, because I think I'm gonna like how it's gonna all come together. So let's see. Y'all, it's hot in here. It's 77 degrees. I'm dying. But my AC sounds like a spaceship's about to take off. So I was thinking about my Zara jeans for this because I feel like the top is very like cinched in like hers. But I don't know. We're gonna have to see if it'll actually work. They're just kind of long. Okay, I'm gonna take off this and put on my little navy cardigan. I tried to pick all the dog fur off of this cardigan, so hopefully it's not too bad. It's funny, Scout went through like, when we first got him, he didn't shed like hardly at all. And then he shed like so much, but I think it was just the season because now he's back to not shedding as much. But okay, so I got this cardigan from H&M. I got it really oversized because I wanted it to be oversized. Hers is definitely a little bit more fitted, but that's okay. And hers has white buttons, but honestly, I kind of like that the buttons aren't like so stark. Anyways, she kind of has hers tucked in. I think she has hers tucked in all the way around. So let's kind of do that. This is big, so we're gonna see if it'll work. I have to start working on Arlo's Black Panther costume. School is doing a live museum for Black History Month, and he is gonna be the actor Chadwick Boseman, who played Black Panther, who RIP, he passed away to colon cancer. But Arlo is basically going to be part of the live museum where they like dress up and then people walk around and will ask him questions about like Chadwick, who he's playing. And I don't know, he's really excited about it. So we already have the Black Panther mask because Granny bought it for him. And so I just like bought like black pajamas, and I'm just gonna kind of do some vinyl work with like some silver and stuff and try to make it work. So that is my project for the rest of the day because that's tomorrow. Anyway, okay. So I absolutely love a scarf in the hair moment. I just think it's so stinking cute. So hers is blue, but we're doing a little floral moment. It's spring, it's cute. I love it. Okay, love, love, love. And then she has some glasses on, and I think I'm gonna go with the same maroon flats. I'm hoping they're not these pants aren't too long. I can't see what shoes she's wearing. It's probably would look better with heels, but I love a scarf in the hair moment. It is such a way to elevate an outfit that is so basic. Okay, these pants are a little bit long, but you get the vibe. What do you think? I think it's really cute. And she has like a bag where she's all like, hers is blue. I don't have a blue bag like that, but she's all like, cute. I love this, okay? This was a winner. All right, let's move on to the fourth and final look. Okay, so for the fourth look, we are rocking some white jeans. As always, is there ever an outfit video where I'm not featuring white jeans? Because I just love them so much, okay? So let's pop on our A Goldie barrels. I don't think she's wearing barrel. I think she's wearing kind of like a cropped cutoff, but I feel like the fit is the most similar, so we're gonna pop those on and accessorize. All right, so I can't even see what the front of her looks like, so we're gonna just imagine and go with it. So I don't, again, have a lot of the same pieces. AKA the pants. I think we're gonna make them work. And then I don't have green flats, but what I do have is green sneakers. So we're gonna put those on. Little Adaras, which are green. And then little bow. She has a denim little shirt on. I can't tell if it's unbuttoned or what, but we're just going to button it all the way up and kind of like leave it loose and flowy. It's very oversized, so I think it'll work. So let's pop that guy on. It's a very basic outfit, but it's a very Kelly outfit. They still have these denim shirts at Old Navy. Like, I cannot recommend them enough. They're really good. And I've really been enjoying just buttoning like the top couple of buttons and then kind of like leaving this loose. And then she has her hair kind of in a claw clip in the back. So from the back, do I look the same? I don't have like a bag like that, but either way, I think this is cute. I like the green as like a fun pop to the very basic outfit. I like this so much. So cute. Okay. Nailed it. All right. So that is it. Those are my 4 spring, intro to spring, whatever outfits that I was inspired to recreate using my own wardrobe. And Pinterest is such a good tool to help kind of refresh your like love for your closet. Every time I'm always like, wow, I have endless options, because everything that I like, I own a lot of it, or I can own something similar to it, and it also helps me find gaps in my wardrobe, all of that. So again, I think it's important to re-fall in love with your wardrobe and make sure that you're building a wardrobe that you actually like and not just buying random things you see, and being able to create multiple outfits with your pieces to yeah, make them go further and work for your style. So again, big shout out to Dossier for partnering with me on today's video. I will have all the details in the description box down below, as well as the 3 scents that I am in rotation for this month. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video very soon.